Hey everybody, welcome back to Eternal Eden, and you might be wondering why I'm starting this video on the title screen. Well, because I actually want to load up a different file real quick than the one I'm gonna, the one I've been using and the one that I'm gonna continue. And that's because, if you just look at the playtime, I did something to kind of have a little bit of fun. So let's go ahead and load this up. And look at that. Yeah, everybody is extremely high level now. They're ridiculously strong. Let's look at their status. Like, look, Noah's attack is 690. Look at how much experience everyone has. Yeah, so I hinted that I was probably going to do this in the last video, but I guess I'll sail over here and just kind of explain real quick what I did. So, when I was bounty hunting, one of the enemies that you need to kill is actually here where we met Joel. And what happens is, it's a battle that you can just repeat over and over and over. And if you stand right in front of the smoke and just push the action button, it'll engage the battle. And then, as you probably noticed, you can just keep mashing the same button to select attack, and it'll just automatically go all on its own. So what I did is I downloaded and installed this thing called AutoIt, bleh. And basically it's just like a scripting language where it'll simulate keyboard, button presses or mouse clicks and things like that. So you can basically use that to make like a rapid trigger kind of thing. And yeah, I just let it run for like over 20 hours, I think it ended up being. So before, I think everybody was right around level 30. And I had a couple were level 29 maybe, but in that ballpark. And after over 20 hours of doing that, everybody is just basically maxed out. So I don't know, I just thought this would be kind of funny to show off. I'm not going to continue the Let's Play with this file, but I will keep it in my back pocket just because it might be fun to play around with sometime. So I'll put a link in the description of this video to where you can download this AutoIt stuff that I'm talking about. And I'll put in exactly how to, what script to use. It's very, very simple once you figure it out. How to actually write the rapid trigger script. It's just like a few lines, and then I'll explain how you pause it and everything in case you want to check in on the game or do something else with your computer. It's not like you have to only be doing that for 20 hours straight. So anyway, I'll load up my other actual file, and I'll see you guys in a second, and we'll actually start the video. Okay guys, here we are. So we're back in where we left off. Okay, so I was right. Everybody was right around level 30 at the start. So we had just collected all of our rewards from the bounty hunting that we did do. And the next order of business is we need to get back to the world of light and move on to the next area and advance the plot. So we're going to sail over to a place called the Tropics, which I thought was kind of funny because that's the very first Let's Play I ever did. And, I mean, this is only the second one that I've ever done, or am doing. But I just thought it was kind of funny that maybe... I kind of thought that maybe Elder Prince, the guy that made this game, chose that name on purpose as sort of just like a tip of the hat. I wonder if he actually played the game Tropics and basically wanted to tip his hat to it, give it some credit, or like a shout-out, Anyway, the next area we need to go to is right here. And let's talk to this guy first, I guess. Ever since the drought started, it's impossible to cross this passage. If only the rain could appear. So, yeah, what we have to do is stand on this space, and in the last video, Joelle was taught a new song by her queen, which affects the weather, so, you know, you can tell this is the only one that we can use outside of battle, because it's the only one not grayed out. And thankfully it doesn't take any MP, so that's nice. I mean, they could have made it so that it used some MP, but... So Joelle sings her pretty little song, and then it just starts raining like crazy. Just enough to fill up this whole pond in front of us. And now this guy's amazed. But he can't swim. Well, that's... maybe you should learn. Because watch me, I can swim. You're not watching. Whatever, he's not interested. Alright, so there's some items we can collect. Somewhere. There we go. Cherry. I thought there was more than that, really? That's it? Sorry, I want to make sure. I thought for sure there was like 2 items here at least. Anyway. Yep, so this is the Star Tropics. And it's the next dungeon that we have to deal with. And because of the trees, you have to, like... There's so many little spaces that you gotta check for items. It's actually a little bit annoying. Just because there's so many in-between spots, you know, with the trees that you gotta look. Oh, shoot. Apparently, Gene has taken some damage. Alright, good enough. 1 cure and he's good to go. So there's gonna be some new enemies. Who do we have here? Some fishmen. These guys shouldn't be a problem. Let's try some Bolt. Nice. Nice. 2 evades in a row. This is why I really like that shield he has. I have a feeling that I'm going to keep that shield on Noah for, like, most of the game, honestly. Until we start finding shields that, you know, the defense is good enough that it justifies the loss of that special little bonus that it gives us. Seashell. It's interesting that we'd find cherries here. I mean, I get the seashells because it's obviously like a beach, tropical kind of area. Instead of cherries, I would expect it to be like maybe coconuts or mangoes or something. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh boy. The bee's no sleep. That's no good. That's not good at all. Well, if you guys would just attack anybody who's sleeping, they would wake up. You had to attack Joelle. There you go. Thank you. Just gang up on Downey. That's fine. At least he's awake. Now attack! Don't let him put you to sleep again. Alright. Now I know that we need the sleep protection. So let's go and do that real quick. Sleep ring, there it is. Everybody gets one. It's like the village bicycle, everybody gets a ride. Yeah, I'm not really thinking about where we need to go exactly. I'm kind of just going in a straight line to the right for now. One more screen to the right, though, and we won't be able to go anywhere just yet. I was going to heal up there, but I'll just have Joelle use her healing chant. You know what? Let's maybe distribute our attacks a little bit better. Oh, hopefully that's better anyway. Alright. Bolt's not very good against this fish man. I mean, he's obviously water. You'd think he'd be a little bit more susceptible to thunder attacks, but doesn't really seem like it. All in all, these enemies aren't too bad. So what do we have here? Yep. Got a save crystal, that's good to know, but This is where we're going to need to find the key of the dungeon and come back. Then it looks like we'll have some swimming to do. Jeez, we have to swim all the way to the left. Okie dokie, I think we want to go down here first. I'm just kind of taking a guess. I don't know. Sorry, I had to think for like 10 seconds there before I decided what I was going to do. That enemy doesn't move. What are you guarding, sir? Some phoenix fish. Interesting. They only have 500 HP. That's not very high. Noah's going to take them all out right now. Or at least 3 of them. Oh, shit. What the hell was up with that? Is that the trick to these guys? They have very little HP, but they're impossible to hit? Is that what the problem is? Do I need to go with Bolt Omni from now on? Well, that time it hit him. And magic doesn't even do that good. Bolt did shit damage. Wow. I don't even know what to do against these guys. What? Wow. These guys are gonna piss me off. There's nothing worse than an enemy that should be easy, but because you just can't hit the frickin' things, they're like impossible to deal with. Come on. Dude! Somebody hit him. Oh my god. Alright. Seriously? Okay, I don't know. Bolt didn't do very good. Let's try, like... I don't know what else to try. Ice, I guess. Oh, that's even worse. Come on, how much HP does he have left? 51? Jeez, just die already. If I have to fight more of those battles, I am not going to be a happy camper, I'll tell you. Right now. Oh, well apparently that enemy was just guarding the way that we need to go. For some reason I thought we could go down as well, but I didn't really look that closely. Oop, there's an item. Is there one over here that I missed? No. That's it, huh? There's a chest just floating there. That's interesting. That's something you don't see every day. Normally all of my treasure chests are on flat ground. It doesn't even look like we could get to it right now, so let alone open it. I'm not really sure what the rules are about opening a treasure chest while you're swimming. Is that possible or no? We'll have to get that some other way. Alright, we've seen these, so I'll start editing out battles if we've seen the enemies already. I'll see you in a second. Okay, guys, I am back. And that battle wasn't too bad. Oops. So I imagine what we're going to do here is play Joelle's song, and... Is it going to drain all the water away this time? Wow, it did. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And now we can get the treasure chest because the water is not there to make it float anymore. That's pretty cool. I like how we did that. How you remove the water and then it's like the same screen and yet it's not. It's like you get to explore the same scene twice under different conditions. How do you like fire, I guess? Fire is good against bugs, right? Nice. Oh, wow. Apparently it is. That was a pretty strong fire spell. Alright. And let's see. Let's grab the chest maybe before we take on those guys. We get a Mystic Wand. Is that for Jean? Nope, that is for Joelle. Cool. Pretty good spirit boost. I like it. I like this place a lot. Man, I don't know. I don't remember which Land Before Time that was from. I'll see you guys in a second. As I was saying, I don't remember which Land Before Time that was from, but there was that one dinosaur that said something like that, like, I like this place. And he's like chewing on something at the same time. I like this place a lot. And I don't remember the context of the situation or anything at all other than that. I just remember the way that he said that always made me chuckle when I was a kid watching that. God, I should watch Land Before Time again. I bet they have it on Netflix or something. Let's see. I guess we'll take out these guys. Alright, some new enemies. Crocodile and toads. The toads are bigger than the crocodile, too. Jeez. You know what? Buster Charge. I'm really loving Attack Up and Buster Charge right now. It's a pretty good combo. Still, I mean, I don't know, maybe it'll always be a good combo. I don't know. It sure doesn't look like it's getting obsolete anytime soon. I guess I'm just figuring eventually Noah will learn, like, a better version of it or something. Like, I don't know, Buster Charge Tier 2 or something, you know? So is there anywhere else we can go right now? I guess this is it, huh? So we have to head back? I'm assuming we can use the weather song again to bring the water back and swim out of here. Yeah, okay. It looks like it's working. So I guess we'll swim back. And up here, and then head to the right and go down the other screen. See where that takes us. Right down here. Oh, there's a switch we can hit. How about that? All red switches have been deactivated. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I was supposed to hit that before I went down to the other... Dang it! That's probably what it was, wasn't it? I didn't even notice if any of the rocks over here had the red little, you know, markings on them. Because if I had noticed that, that would have tipped me off that, oh, there's probably a switch I need to go hit somewhere and come back. Well, let's get rid of the water again. And head over here once more. Yeah, okay, so now we can continue to the right. Because before there was nowhere to go, I was a little confused about what to do next. Alright. Oh, well look, now we're back here. That's pretty cool. I see, you know what? I really like how, this is something I'm gonna take a second and compliment. Because I really like how, the design of the dungeons will kind of like tie a lot of the screens together. You know? Like, it's kind of cool that I was just here, I was just up on top of these pillars to hit this switch. And now I'm down here doing something totally different. Oops. Actually, this one needs to go here, doesn't it? So it's like I'm moving, I'm interacting with the pillars that I just interacted with to jump across and hit the switch to be able to get to this area. And now I'm interacting them again for a whole new reason. Oh no, you know what? I screwed up. I'm not looking at the right colors for the last one. You need to go here, I think, and then this is the blue one, right? So you're the one that's going to go on the end here. Yeah, there we go. I heard a little chime go off, so I'm assuming that means I solved the puzzle correctly. Alright, now we can head back and jump across to the other side. So Weather Song is getting plenty of use. At least it doesn't play an actual tune when you use the ability. You know, like... It's not like, I guess, Ocarina of Time where you need to... You know, if you needed to play the same song many times in a row, you'd kind of get tired of hearing it. So let's see what's in store for us, but I might need to wrap up the video at this point, and we'll continue later. Yeah, because this looks like a whole new... This looks like I'm gonna... it looks like it needs some commitment. Let's just put it that way. Let me run back to the saves crystal. God, what the hell? I can't talk all of a sudden. Let me head back to the save crystal, and we'll explore that next area in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. This is the Daily Moogle, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.